So are you there now?
Hi, sorry.
Okay, you're back now.
Yeah, my mum was talking to me.
All right, sorry. So you understand how we got the 9? 84 minus 75, that's 9, right? So you bring down the 6, you bring it, you write 6, yeah? Exactly.
Hello? Yeah.
You bring that, okay, so you say 15 in 96 is what?
15 divided by 96, so 15.
Yeah.
Right.
Just the whole number.
15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. So it'll be 9 and then 6 left over.
Now the 6. 6 times 15.
Oh, yeah,
6.
sorry. Yeah,
6 times
6.
15 is 90. All right.
Yeah,
So 6, yeah? So 6 times 15 is what? Is 90.
Yeah.
So 96 minus 6 minus 96. 96 minus 90. That's 6. Right?
Yeah.
So 15 and 6 is not possible. So you add 0 here. Then you put your decimal point here. So 15 and 60. I think that is 4.
Yeah.
So 4 times 15, that's 60. So that's 0. So the answer is what? The answer is 56 point what? 0.4.
Yeah.
All right. You get that?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue. So after the class, I will send you the record, the video, the link
Okay.
to that. So that's it. All right. So do you understand better?
Yeah.
Do you understand question?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you see something like this, you should be able to solve it.
Yeah. I'm just writing it 1 minute.
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
You got all right. So number 2. Question 2. Question 2 here says workouts. Can you try this?
Yeah.
All right. So do that. Let me see what your answer will be.
Okay. Mm. 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 3. Is it 3/7? No, 3 and then 7/8.
Should be 4, not 3. Can you check again?
Yeah.
It should be 4, 7, 8. Right?
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
Do you get that?
Yeah.
So it should be 4, 7, 8.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what you do here. So you have this is 59/8 minus 5/2. ESM is 8. 59 minus, this is 4. 4 times 5, that's 20. That is 39/8, which is equals to what? 4 number, 7/8. All right. So
Yeah.
number 3. The cube has a total surface area of 150 centimeters square. Work out the volume. What's the volume of a key?
Is it just length times width times height?
All right. Because it's a key, so the volume is, because all the sides are equal, the volume is length times length times length. That is length is over 3. Is that fair?
Yeah.
All right. So the area equals to 6L squared. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All right. So the area is given as 150. So you have 150 equals 6L squared. So you divide by 6. So 150 divided by 6 is what?
150 divided by 6. 1 minute.
So 6 here, 1, 16, 15 is what? Is 2.
Yeah.
Remainder 3. 16,
Yeah.
30, that is 5. So that means L squared equals 25. So L equals the square root of what? 25.
Yeah.
So L equals to what?
5.
L equals to 5. So the volume now is 5 raised to power 3, which is equals to what? 125 centimeter key. You get that?
Yeah.
You get that?
Yeah.
All right. So Can copy that.
Yeah, 1 second.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
So, okay. Number 4. Now for number 12. So we've not done this, so I will explain what you do here. So a question like this, the first thing you do here, from the table here, you find the average of this number. So what's the average? 0 plus 5 over 2. What's the average? Add 0 plus 5, 2.5. So add this, divide by 2. What do you have?
7.5.
7.5. Okay. So add this average divided by 2. What do you have?
12.5.
All right, 12.5. So add this divided by 2.
17.5.
17.5. And the last one?
22.5.
Okay, 22.5. So the question says we should draw a frequency polygon. Now, so let's do the polygon together. Now look at this now. So 2.5 to 8. So this is 2.5. 2.5, you have it there. In between, this is 2.5. Then to 8, this is 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere here. Do you see that?
Yeah. Hello?
Right.
Hello?
Yeah, this is 2.5.
No, the sound went off.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. So this is 2.5. 2.5. And here you have a 7.5 to 24. So this is 24. So you count the units. This is 21, 22, 23, 24. So you have it here at this point. 24. This is 24 here. Are you together? Are we following?
Yeah.
All right. So the next one is 7.5. Sorry, 12.5. So 12.5 to 12.5 to what?
13.
13, right? All right. So 12.5 to 13. 12.5 to 13. This is 10. 11, 12, 13, 13, and 17.5 to what?
11.
11, okay. Here is 11, yeah. And the last one is what? 22.5 to 4. 22.5 to 4. So here you have 4. Yeah. So do you understand the points now?
Yeah.
All right. So now join the points from 0. Join from here. Take it up. Then you bring it down. You get that?
Yeah.
So that's the frequency polygon. I hope that is clear.
Yeah.
All right. So, any question on this question, on this particular solution? No.
No.
Okay, so if you see something like this in your exam, will you be able to solve it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. The next question, number 5. So, number 5 is on sets. You have the universal sets to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A is odd number. What are the odd number in that set?
Pardon?
What are the odd numbers?
1, 3, 5, 7, 8. No, not 8. 9.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
9.
Okay. What are the square number?
2.
What about 1? What happens to 1?
1, 2,
1
4.
is a square. 1, 2, 4. No, 2 is not a square number. So let me define a square number. A square number is a number whereby when you find the square roots, it gives you a whole number. So square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 2 will not give you a whole number. You get that?
Yeah.
So square root of 3 will it give you a whole number?
No.
No. So what are the square number there now? So I've given you an idea now. What are the square
1,
number?
4.
Okay. 1, 4, yeah.
9.
And 9. All right. No, 10 is not. 1, 4, and 9. Now, so this diagram is called the Venn diagram. So from this diagram now, this region, what's this region? What's it called?
The like middle bit where you put things that are the same.
Okay, so what do you put here now? You
1
look at
and
A
9.
and B. So 1 and 9. All right. So what do you have? A. What are the remaining elements
3,
in A?
5, and 7.
3, 5, 7. B. What are the elements in B?
Just 4.
Just 4. Okay. Then we have some elements here that are not in the diagram. So we put it outside. We call them complements. So what are the set complements? The leftover. So what do you have?
One.
From this, you check from this, from the other sets.
2.
2, okay.
4, 5, 6.
6, okay.
8 and 10.
8. and 10. All right. So these are the complements. They are not part of the diagram. So that is the first question. The person says we should complete the Venn diagram for this information. So this is all you need to put in that diagram.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Now look at the next question. Here says a number is chosen at random from the universal set. Find the probability that this number is in set B complement. Like I said, this is B complement. What do you understand by complement?
I don't know.
Okay, now, as it is now, what is set B? Set B is what? 1, 4, and what?
1, 4, 9.
All right, so B complement is the elements that are not in B, but are in the universal set. That is the B complement. So you are going to remove this from the universal set. So what do you have left?
Pardon?
You are going to remove, this is 1, 4, 9. So you look at the universal set, you have 1 to 10. Set B, you have 1, 4, 9. So what are the leftover elements?
2. What? I'm
Okay.
confused.
What do you say?
I'm a bit confused.
Okay, let me explain again. Set B is what?
1, 4, and 9.
Okay, what's the universal set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Now,
Yeah.
this is what I expect you to do. So I'm going to cancel this. This is out. This is out. And this is out. Do you get that now?
Yeah.
Do you get that now?
Yeah.
So what are the remaining elements?
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Okay, okay. So that is 2. 2, 3, what?
2,
2, 3. Okay, okay. 5 what?
5, 7, 8, and 10.
5, 7. Do you have 6 there? 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8,
10.
and 10. All right. So how many elements do we have there altogether?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So what's the probability of
7.
B complement? 7 over what?
10.
Over 10. That's very good. So 7 over 10.
Just 1 second. I'm going to go run and get my laptop charger. It's going to die.
Okay.
Hi, I'm back.
Okay. So the next question. Can we move to the next question now?
Yeah.
For 6. Are you gonna copy this?
I already have. I did it while you were doing it.
What do you say?
I already have. I did it while
Okay.
you were like doing it at the same time.
Okay, all right. All right, so question 6. Question 6 says, can you read the question?
The scatter graph shows information about the ages and weights of some babies.
Okay. So this is scatter diagram.
Yeah.
So the question says we should what?
Describe the
question
relationship between the age and the weight of the babies.
Okay, so the relationship is that. So whenever you see a scatter diagram moving towards the right direction,
Yeah.
are you getting me? This is moving towards this direction.
Is it directly proportional?
It's directly proportional and it's also positive.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Yeah.
It's a positive, we say positive correlation. So it's positive.
Yeah.
The scatter diagram is positive. Then also you can also say as ages increases, the weight also what?
Increases.
All right, so the weight increases. All right. And you can also say it is directly what?
Proportional.
Proportional. So any of these will be marked correctly. It's directly proportional. So any of these points, you get a mark.
Yeah.
That all right.
Yeah.
Now the next question here says using the scatter graph, find an estimate for the age of these babies. Okay, another baby has a weight of 5.8. Using the scatter diagram, find an estimate of this baby. So you go to where you have the weight. So where is 5.8 on this line? This is 4. This is 5. So 5.8 should be here,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right. So before you do that, you have to look for a point. We call it best fit. You have to get the line of best fit.
Mm-hmm.
So the line of best fit, you use your ruler. Just pick any point on this scatter graph. Then draw a straight line. So you can decide to pick a line. So I can decide to pick. Let me just show you something. You use your ruler, right?
Yeah.
So you can just pick this. Sorry, this line. That straight line. Is that fair?
Yeah.
So make sure the line is straight using your ruler. A straight line. Then 5.6, 5.8, right?
Yeah.
So you trace 5.8 from the graph. Then you bring it down. You get that?
Yeah.
All right. So what's the value here? What's the value here at this point?
4.2. No, 4.1.
4.1 or 4.2. So that means the age, what's it called? 4.2, right?
Yeah.
4.2 months. You get that?
Yeah.
But mind you, this question will be marked in range. The answer will be marked in range. So it can be between 2 to 4.5. So whatever you have within this range will be marked correctly. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Now we move to the next question.
Yeah, just 1 second.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Done. Okay. So this question. So can you read this question?
The price of a holiday increases by 20%. This 20% increase adds 240 to the price of the holiday. Work out the price of the holiday before the increase.
All right. So before the increase, so what's the price? The increase is what? What's the increase?
20%.
20%. All right. So 20% is what? 0. What? 0.2, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the price before increase equals 240 divided by 0.2. You get that?
Yeah.
Okay. So 240, 0.2 is what? 1/5, right?
Yeah.
All right. So that will be divided by 1/5. So that's 240 times 5. So what's 5?
A minute, I'll do it.
Remember, this is non-calculator.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it on paper.
Okay. Okay.
1,200.
1,200. Okay. All right. So that's it.
Yeah.
So I'll give you time to copy that.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting. Let me know when
Yeah,
you're
I'm
done.
done.
All
I'm
right.
done.
Number 8. So can you read this question?
The diagram shows a solid cylinder on a horizontal floor. The cylinder has a volume of 1,200, height of 40 centimeters. The cylinder exerts force of 90 newtons on the floor. Work out the pressure on the floor due to the cylinder.
All right. So pressure is force over area, right?
Yeah.
The volume. What's the volume of the cylinder?
Is it? Do you have to do the area of the rectangle and the area of both the circles, and then add them?
Okay. Okay. No, the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Don't forget.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And this pi r square that you are seeing here is the base area. Exactly.
Yeah.
Times height. So what's the volume from the question? The volume is what?
1,200.
So 1,200 equals to area times what's the height?
40.
40. So what's the area?
Area
1,200
divided
over
by
40.
40.
Okay, so what's 1,020 over 40?
1,000 of 30.
30. So the area is 30 centimeters square.
Yeah.
So the pressure now is what? Force over area. What's the force? The force is what?
90 over 30, which will be 3.
Equals to 3. All right, so that's 3. So don't forget to put your answer here. It's very important. Let me know when you're done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done. Hello? Hello?
You done right?
Yeah.
Question number. All right. So question number 9. So what kind of graph is this?
I know what it is, but I can't remember what it's called.
Okay. Is it called a linear simultaneous graph or a linear graph? So it's called a linear graph. So you have 2 graphs. You have 2 straight lines, this and this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So use this graph to solve this simultaneous equation. So how do you find the answer from the graph? Do you have an idea?
No.
No. Okay. When you have something like this, so you look at the point where the 2 lines meet. So they meet at this point, right?
Yeah.
So your value of x, you trace it vertical. So what's the value of x here? This
6.
is 5. This is 10. That's 6. Okay. So you trace it over here. So what's the value of y here?
-1.
Remember, negative. Is it -1? This is -1.
Oh,
This is
-2.
-2. All right. So x equals 6, y equals -2. Is that clear?
Yeah.
X equals to 6. So when you see a question like that, that is how you solve it.
Yeah.
All right.
Done.
Done. Okay. Number 10. Can you try this?
And try.
Okay. What shape is this? What's the shape called?
Pentagon.
The pentagon. So what's the sum of angle in a pentagon?
I don't know.
That is. Okay. The sum of angle in a pentagon, x equals to. Pentagon has how many sides?
5.
Okay. N equals to 5. So the sum of angle is n minus 2 times 180. So what's the sum now using this formula?
What does n stand for? Oh wait.
N stands
take
for
two.
the
5 take
5
2.
take 2, yeah.
Is it plus 180?
5 take
Times.
2 times 180.
It will be 3 times 180.
Okay.
$540.
Okay, 540 degrees. Now look at this. The question says AED is 4 times ABC. So that means if this is X, the A will be what?
4x.
4X. So I want you to complete it now. So you add all these together, then you sum it to 540.
Okay.
And you tell me what your X is.
Do we divide it by 5 or by 4?
You divide by 5.
Okay. $35 degrees.
35. So X is 35. So what is AED?
1 second.
AED is 4 times
140.
140. Okay, that's correct. Understood?
I'm done.
Okay. Question 11. Can you try this?
No, I don't get how to do that.
Okay. So this is 6x is equal 5, y is equal 3, all squared. So if you expand this, if you square this, 6 squared is what?
6 squared is
6 times 6. 6 times 6 is what?
I don't know, my brain's gone blank. 1 minute. 36.
That's 6. X raised to the power what? 5 times 2. You multiply the powers.
5, 10.
10. Then y what? Y raised to the power what? Y power what?
6.
6. Okay. Then look at this. The denominator, 3x squared, y 7 times 4 x, y, -3. So you multiply the numbers. 4 times 3 is what?
4 times 3 is 12.
Okay, this is 12. So use indices here. This is power 1. So
Mm-hmm.
add the power on x. 2 plus 1 is what? X power what?
3.
3. Then y what? 7
Y.
-3.
4.
4. So you have what? 12x, 3, y, 4. So what's the final answer? 12 here, 1, 12 and 36.
4.
4. Okay. Then out of x is power 10 divided by x is power 3. That's x is power what? This subtract that because it's
7.
7. Then y what? Sorry, this is not 4. This is 3, not 4.
Oh yeah.
All right. So y what?
Is that a 4?
This is 4, yeah.
Yeah, 2.
2. Okay. So we have 3x, 7, y is power 2. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Are you
I'm
done?
done. Yeah.
All right. Number 12, probability. So can you read the question?
Martha plays a game. Sorry. The probability tree diagram shows the probabilities that Martha will win or lose each game. Find the probability that Martha will lose at least one game.
Okay. So do you understand the tree diagram?
Yeah.
This is the first game. This is the second game. So what's probability that Martha will lose at least one game? What's the interpretation? You remember in our last class? At least one game from the diagram. That means win, lose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is win, lose, plus what?
Plus lose, lose.
Lose, win. Then plus what?
Lose, lose.
Lose, lose, lose. Okay, so can you compute this from the diagram? Can you?
So do I just add up the...
You multiply, then you add.
Okay, so I do 5 over 8 times by 7 over 9.
Yeah, plus.
Okay.
Then you do the lose, win.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah. Is the first one 101 over 71? Hello?
So what?
Is the first 101 over 71?
No. What is 5 times 7? What is 8 times 9?
Oh, wait, no mind, I've done it wrong.
Okay, please do that again.
35 over 71.
72. It be 72. 8 times 9.
Oh,
Confirm that. Have you confirmed that?
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the next one.
Okay. Three over 8 times 6 over 72.
Okay, the last one.
21 over 72.
Solve them together.
Okay. $62 over 72.
All right. Or what?
Um, $31 over 46.
36. 36.
Hmm?
Do you
Oh,
hear
yeah.
me? 31 over 36. All right. I'll move to the next one.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah.
All right. Next question. Now, this is on duration. These are one of the topics I'm going to tricks. Is that clear?
Pardon?
I said these are the topics I'm going to teach again. I've not
Okay.
covered this topic. All right. So, but let me just explain what is there. Y varies directly as proportional to X, right?
Yeah.
That means Y equals to constant
Oh, I think I
times
know how to
X.
do. I
All
think I
right.
know how to
Yes.
do.
Okay. Solve.
So is K equal to 36?
K equals 36. K is 16. Can you do that again?
Oh.
K is 16. 24 equals K times 1.5. 1.5 is same thing as 3/2.
Yeah, I've got that now.
So your K is what?
16.
Okay, so what's Y now? When X is 5.
80. No, 80.
80, that's correct. 80 is the answer. All right, 3 marks. 24 equals K times 3/2. K is 16, so Y equals to 16 times 5, which is 80. How we move on?
Pardon?
Next question. Number 14. I solve that. Very simple.
Is it just -4?
Negative. Is it -4? No.
I don't
It's
know.
16. It's 16.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 4, -2, not 4. They're the same thing as 1/4 is about 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you
So,
now.
all right. So that's 4, -2. B, can you solve this?
I can't really see it.
What is it?
I can't really see
Can't
it.
see it. Okay, let me zoom. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
8 is about 5/3 minus 9 is about 3/2.
Mm-hmm.
So this is same thing as what? This is same thing as cube roots of 8 is about 5 minus this is square root of 9.
Yeah.
Raised to power what? Raised to power square root of 9 raised to power what? Raised to power 3.
Mm-hmm.
So what's cube root of 8?
2? No.
Cube root of 8 is the numbers you multiply 3 times. That gives you 8, the same number.
Oh, yeah, 2.
So what are you? That's 2. So 2 raised to power what?
2 to the
2 raised to
power.
power 5. 2 raised to power 5 is what?
I don't know.
2 raised to power 5. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 is 5 bases.
1 second. $32.
32. Okay. So the next one is what? Square root of 9 is what?
3.
Okay. So 3 raised to power 2 is what?
3 to the power of 2 is 9.
3 raised to power 3, not 2.
Oh, 9 times 3.
So,
27.
all right. So 32 minus 27 is what?
Oh.
32 take 27.
5.
That's fine. All right. So that's correct. The answer is 5. So 5 is correct. You get us?
Yeah.
So this question is under the topic called, what's the topic called again? Do you remember?
No.
This is,
Oh, yeah.
all right. So next question. Question number 15. How about this question?
Is it the y squared take, no, y2 take y1 and all that?
No, that is our gradient.
Oh,
So remember that I said y equals to what? Mx plus c for equation of a line, right?
yeah,
So what's the first gradient? The first gradient is what?
2.
What's it?
2.
It's 2. So for M2, you make y the subject of formula. Can you make y the subject of formula here?
Yeah, 1 second.
All right.
Y equals to kx plus 12 over 6.
Okay. Y equals to what?
Kx
Y equals to kx
plus 12
plus 12
over 6.
over what?
6.
Okay. This should be negative kx.
Okay.
All right. So if you split this will give you what? Negative kx over 6
Plus 12.
plus 12 over 6. That's 2, right?
Yeah.
You get that?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Hello?
You get that? This is 2. 12 over 6 is 2.
Yeah.
All right. So this is where the 2 is coming from. This is y equals to negative kx over 6 plus 2. So what is M2? M2 is what now? What's the second gradient?
Kx over 6.
No, you don't have the x. It's just negative k
K
over 6. Now, we were told that the line L1 and L2 are what?
perpendicular.
So what's the condition for perpendicular? M1, M2 equals to negative what?
-1.
Negative 1. If they are parallel, this is M1 equals to M2. This is for parallel. Don't forget. And this is for what? Perpendicular. So what's M1? M1 is 2. What's M2? Negative k over 6 equals to -1. So what's the value of k here? Can you do that?
1. I don't know. I'm confused.
So 2 times negative k is what? Negative 2k equals 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. You get that?
Yeah. So k equals
So
3.
k equals 3. Okay. That's 2. That okay?
Yeah.
All right. So let me know when you're done.
Done.
So, okay. 15, 16 says what? So can you read number 16?
Yeah. Here is a sphere. 3/8 of the surface area of the sphere is 75 pi centimeters squared. Find the diameter of the sphere. Give your answer in the form a root b, where a is an integer and b is a prime number.
All right. So 3/8 of, that is times the area. What's the area of a sphere?
4 pi r squared.
So 3/8 times 4 pi r squared equals to what?
Sorry. 75 pi
75
centimeters squared.
So pi cancel pi. 4 here 1, 4 here 2. So you have what? 3
Yeah.
r squared equals to what? 75 times 2, right?
Yeah.
So what's 75 times 2?
75 times 2.
142, right? One 50?
Yeah. Yeah.
So 150 over what? Over 3. So 150 over 3
Is 50.
is 50. So r squared is 50. So r equals to square root of what? 50, right?
Yeah.
So what is square root of 50 in short form? 25 times 2, right?
Yeah.
So what's the answer? What's square root of 25?
5.
So that's 5, 2. So that's the radius. So we have to find the what? The diameter.
Yeah.
So the diameter equals to what? 2 times what?
5 root 2.
Radius. So that is what? 2 times
2
5
root
2.
2.
So what's the answer?
10 root 5.
No. 10 root what?
Oh no, 10 root 4.
10 root 2. You don't multiply the 2. Just multiply this with
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So you just leave this. All right. So the diameter is 10 root 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
Pardon?
That is all about the question.
Yeah.
All right. So look at it again. Is it clear to you?
Yeah, I get it.
All right. Number what now? 17. Question 17. Make X the subject of formula. So here you cross multiply. So you have what? Y bracket 5x plus what?
Plus
3 equals to what?
4
bracket
2x plus 7.
minus 7.
Yeah.
So can you open the brackets?
Yeah. 5xy
So what?
plus 3y
5xy plus 3y. Okay.
equals 8x take 1 second. I think 28.
28. So we want to make x the subject of formula. So you bring x together. 5xy negative 8x equals what? Negative 28.
Negative 3y.
Negative 3y. So you factor out x. X bracket what? So what do you have in the brackets?
5y take 8.
Take 8 equals what? Negative 28. Negative 3y.
Yeah.
So divide by 5y, take 8. So this comes this. So x equals to what? Negative 28 minus what? 3y over what?
5y take 8.
5y take 8. And question?
No, I'm almost done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Done. Okay. Question number 19. Sorry, 18. Have we done 18? This is 17. So where is 18? Okay, down. Question 18. So can you read the question?
7 kg of carrots and 5 kg of tomatoes cost a total of 480p. Cost of 1 kg of carrots cost of 1 kg tomatoes is 5 to 9. Work out the cost of 1 kg of carrots and the cost of 1 kg of tomatoes.
So 7 kg of carrots are 7c plus 5t equals to what? 480, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what 1 kg ratio, 1 kg of carrot ratio, 1 kg of tomato, that is 1c ratio is division over 1t equals to what? 5 over 9,
5.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means c, that means 9c equals to what? 5t, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to represent my 5t as 9c. So I have 7c plus, so here I have what? 5t, right? So what's 5t now? 5t is not now. 9 what?
9c.
9c. So I have 9c equals to 480. So 7c plus 9c is what?
16c.
16c equals to 480. So c equals to 480 over 16. So what's c?
1 second. 30.
C is 30. Okay. So if C is 30, that's for carrots. 30.
Yeah.
So what about for tomato?
Um,
So C, remember that C now will be what?
30.
9C over 5.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. There was 9C over 5. C is 30.
Yeah.
How's that?
1 second, I'm still doing it. 270. 74.
74. I'm sure.
No.
5 here 1. 5 in 30 is what?
6.
So what's 9 times 6?
54.
4. 4. Get us?
Yeah.
All right. So you copy that.
Yeah. Done.
Done. All right. Number 19. Can you read through?
The menu in a restaurant has starters, mains, courses, and desserts. There are 5 starters, 12 main courses, and X desserts. There are 420 different ways to choose 1 starter, 1 main course, and 1 dessert. Work out the value of X.
All right. So how do you do that? Multiply all the cost mean equals to 420 divided by X. Now 5 times 12 times X equals to 420. So you find
Yeah.
X. Can you do that?
Am I doing it?
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Is it 7?
7. My answer 7. That's correct. 7. 5 times 12 times X equals 2. for 20, so x equals to 7. All right. For 20, do you remember this topic?
Yeah.
Okay. So, G inverse of x. How do you do G inverse of x?
I don't know.
So I should go over it again.
Yeah.
All right. So for G inverse, G of x is what? It's x plus what? Plus 2 plus 5. So in this case, G inverse. So you say y equals to what? It's x plus 2 over 5. So you make x the subject of formula. Plus multiply, you have what? You have 5y equals to what? It's x plus 2.
Yeah.
So you have 5y negative 2 equals to what? With x, right?
Yeah.
So you square both sides. So you have what? 5y negative 2 all squared equals to what? X. So x equals to 5y take 2 all squared. So therefore, G inverse now is what? 5x take 2 all squared. So you remove the y, you replace it with x. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So G inverse here is 5x take 2 all squared.
Yeah.
So I'm still going to take this topic specially. So I'm going to take the topic function based on that function.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. So the next one says solve G f of x equals 3. What is f of x?
I don't know.
F of x in the question. F of x given in the question is what?
3x plus 4.
Okay, 3x plus 4. So G f of x equals to 3. So A. This is a composite function for its composites. So that means you put everything. So what is G of x? G of x is what? With x plus 2 plus 5.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. With x plus 2 over 5. So G of f of x equals 2. So I will going to replace this x with the whole of this. So I have what? Roots 3x plus 4 plus what now? Plus this 2.
Yeah.
Over what?
5.
Over 5 equals to what? 3. Is equals to 3, right? All right. So I have what? So 3x plus 4 plus 2 equals to 5 times 3 is what?
15.
15. So I have with 3x plus 4 equals to 15 minus 2. That gives us 3x plus 4, 15 minus 2.
13.
13. So you square both sides, you have what? 3x plus 4 all squared equals to 13 squared. So this cancels this. X plus 4 equals to 13 squared as well.
1 second, I'll work it out.
13 times 13.
169.
169. So what's X here? Can you finish this?
Yeah. $55.
5. All right. So X equals to 55. I know. So you can copy that.
Yeah. Done.
Done. Okay. The 21. This is circle theorem. So this is part of the topic I'm going to treat. Exactly. All right. So should we solve it or skip it? Or solve now?
I don't
Should we
know.
go ahead? So what is it?
I don't know how to do it.
I know. I said, should we solve it now or
Yeah.
when we create the topic, we solve it? Or we should solve it
When
now?
we do the topic.
What is it?
When we do the topic.
We should what?
Do it when we do the topic.
Okay, when we do the topic.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start that. 2. 6 AF is 6.8 and FC is what? 13.6. All right, so the question says you should find the angle between FC and ABCD plane. So this angle, theta. So that is opposite over hypotenuse. What's opposite over hypotenuse? A sine. Sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So we have sine theta equals to 6.8 over 13.6. So what's 6.8 over 13.6? Okay.
1 second. I'm almost done. 0.5.
0.5. So theta equals to Sine inverse of 0.5. So sine inverse of 0.5 is 30 degrees. Now let me give you the table. This is theta. This is 30. This is 60. This is 90. This is sine. This is cos. This is tan. So sine 30 is 0.5. Sine 60 is 0.8660. Sine 90 is 1. Cos 60 is 0.8660. Cos 60 is 0.5. And cos 90 is 0. Now 30. Now 30, that's 0.5774. 0.5774. Sine 60, 0.7, sine 60, tan 60, 1.732, and tan 90 is infinity. So this is where this 30 is coming from. The sine inverse, 4.5, that's 30. Exactly.
Yeah.
So the angle is what?
30.
30. Okay. All right. For 23, just on our topic. Stop that solved. So 3 over 4 minus with 3 negative 2 over 3. We should write it in the form of that. So you find the LCM. What's the LCM here? 4 take what? With 3 and what? With 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if I divide this, the first denominator with this, I'll be left with what?
3.
With 3. So with 3 times the numerator, with 3 times 3 with 3. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, minus what? What of this? If I divide this with the denominator, with the LCM, what do I have now?
I don't know.
If you remove this, from the everything you have here, what do you have left? What's the LCM? The LCM is what? What's the LCM? The LCM is there. What is it? What do you have here at the denominator?
4 take root 3.
And what?
Root 3.
Okay. Now what I did, if this number, I divide from the LCM. So it's this, we divide this. I'll be left with this, right? So I multiply this with the numerator, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what you have here. So I want to do for this now. This with 3, you divide it from what you have here. You'll be left with what? 4 take with 3, right? So you have 4 take with 3. Then that will be times what? The numerator, that's times 2. All right, so that will be what? Let's multiply this. This will be 3 with what? With 9, right?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Minus 2 times 4 is what?
8.
Then minus negative times negative is positive. Plus 2 with 3. Is that get? Over what? So multiply this together.
9.
4 times with 3. You have 4 is what?
9.
4 with 3. negative what? Root 9, right?
Yeah.
So what is root 9?
3.
So 3 times 3 is what?
9.
9 minus 8 plus 2 is what? Sorry. Minus 8 plus 2 root 3 over what? 4 root 3 minus 3. So what is 9 minus 8?
1.
1. So we have 1 plus what? 2,
2
3 over 4 root 3 minus 3. So in this case, you then what? Rationalize. So how do you rationalize? That will be 1 plus 2 root 3 over 4 root 3 minus 3 times. What's the denominator? 4 root 3. Then you change the sign from negative to what? Positive over what? 4 root 3 plus root 3. So you multiply this. 1 times this is what? 4 root 3. 1 times 3 is plus 3. With 2 3 times 4 root 3, that's what? Plus 8 root 9. And 2 root 3 times 3 is what? Plus 6 3. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Over what? You multiply this and this. So this is 16 with what? With 9 minus 9. Is that clear? 4 times 4 is 16. All right. So here you have 4 root 3 plus 6 root 3 is what? When you collect the lifetimes.
10 root 3.
Okay, plus 8 times 3. Root 9 is 3 over 16 times 9. Sorry, root 9 is 3. 9 is 3. 16 times 3 minus 9. So you have what? 10 with what? With 3 plus what? 3 plus what?
24.
24 over what? 48 minus 9. So what's it?
10 root 3 plus 27 over
10 with 3 plus what?
37.
27 over what?
37.
37 or 39?
39.
39. All right. Okay. So that's the final answer. So copy that.
Yeah. Done.
Done. Okay. So this last question. Here we have y squared minus 25 is less than 0. So the first thing we do here is to solve by equating to 0. So we have y squared equals to 25. X squared equals to what? 25 over 4, right?
Yeah.
So x equals to plus or minus square root of 25 over 4. So x equals to what? Plus or minus 5 over 2.
Yeah.
Which is equal as plus or minus 2.5. So for this, for the other one, we have 12 minus 5x minus 3x squared, which is 0. So you have 3x squared plus 5x minus 12 equals to 0. So let's factorize this. This is negative what? That's 6x squared. So if we share this into 2, so what are the factors? That is minus 9x, 4x, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, 9 minus 4x, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 9. This is 4. So you have what? 3x squared plus 9x minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. So you have 3x open bracket what? X minus plus what? Plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Minus 4 into what? X plus 3 equals to 0. So you have 3x minus 4 x plus 3 equals to 0. So 3x minus 4 equals to 0, or x plus 3 equals to 0. So you have what? X equals to what? 3 over 4, or what? Negative 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you have to do your test points now. Now for the first one is x is less than what's it called? S is less than 2 minus 2.5. That's for this. Then for the second one, the test point, this is negative 3. It says 3 over what? 3 over 4. So let's see where the solution lies. So the solution lies here or here. So let's see if the solution lies away from this. So we have so to be negative 2.5 less than x less than what? So what's the maximum here? 3 over what?
3.
Sorry, 4 over 3. Sorry, not 3 over 4. 4 over 3. So I pick the minimum here and the maximum here. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So this is it.
Yeah.
All right. Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Are we good?
Yeah.
So copy that.
Yeah. Done.
Done. All right. So that's all. So we just finished our 2023 May past question. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So how was the class?
Good.
I didn't hear you. I can't hear
Said
you.
good.
All right. So I'm going to forward the video to your email, so you can also watch. You can also watch anytime. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Then I also have some predicted question for May 15 exam. We love to have that also.
Pardon? Pardon?
I said I also have a link to some predicted question for 2025.
Yeah.
So we love to have that also.
Yeah. So I know what to expect.
What do you say?
Said yeah, so I know what to expect.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So I'll forward both these things to you. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So thank you very much for your cooperation. Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.